Hey guys, back for another beer review. The final beer sent to me by Brew by Me from Beau's Brewery. It's another special. Big fucking package of specials he sent me this time around. Really awesome stuff. Hogan's Goat. It is a spiced Bock. 15 in their Wild Oat series, 2011. Now this is quite the ingredients list. It says local spring water, organic barley and rye malts, organic hops, organic peppermint, organic orange peel, organic juniper berry, and brewer's yeast. Very interesting. 6.9% alcohol by volume. Peppermint, orange peels, juniper berries. Alright, and we'll take the little description thing off and read that. This orange-hued Bock beer was brewed with light rye malt addition, herbs, spiced, peppermint, herbal juniper, orange peel, citrus. It says to try it paired with gingerbread, spring rolls, or traditional winter holiday fare. Oh, excuse me. This should be very interesting. This is probably the most intriguing out of all the ones Dale sent me this time around. Oh, I think my allergies are starting to kick up here. Alright. Straight up orange color. Finger of cream colored head. Let's go to the aroma. Wow, interesting. There's a little bit of a beer component here, but for the most part it is a cool peppermint smell right off the bat, big time. It's a mint beer, another mint beer. Son of a bitch. Peppermint, and I think some juniper comes out, but it's just there to complement the mint. Just add a little bit of sweetness to the end. It's totally all mint in the smell though, pretty much. There's a little bit of juniper rounding it out in the end, but wow. And it doesn't smell bad. It's not off-putting at all. It's just very strange. Very interesting. I'm both interested and a bit scared, actually. This straight up smells like a peppermint. Just a really good mint. So we're going to take the taste. Cheers. This may kill me. We'll see. I don't even know why they bother calling it a Bock. All Bock qualities are erased, just totally decimated. It's all about the mint and the orange peel, man, and just a little bit of juniper rounding things out. Yeah, the mint starts up, but it's not cloying at all. It's just a very nice, smooth, fresh winter green mint kind of thing going on, peppermint. A little bit of juniper coming up in the background, sweetening that up. I'm getting a teeniest bit of citrus. And you got some spice in the back. That's probably mostly from the rye malt. And you also got a little bit of hops coming up in the back too, combining with the rye malt, I guess. So it balances out fairly well. Starts off with the minty sweetness. and the juniper, the peppermint, transitions over to a little bit of citrus, and it just finishes with that, excuse me, just finishes with that rye malt spiciness and a little bit of hops. This is very interesting. No alcohol at all in the brew. Can't taste it at all. Definitely a nice spicy one for this season, fall, winter. Well, I guess I've been confronted with a mint beer I can approve of that legitimately has mint in it, you assholes. You know, this isn't bad. This is actually pretty damn good. It's probably one of the weirder beers I've ever tasted, but it's actually pretty good. I was expecting maybe like a juniper like bomb, like something that would like totally decimate the rest of the palate with just like these juniper flavors, but it's not there. It's just very, very subtle, very, very below the surface kind of thing. This is actually really good. It's not one where I drink like 2 or 3 of them in a night, but it's just something really nice and different and spicy to have during like a cold night. This is actually really good. Really, really good. And there's a nice maltiness there. It's got about a medium mouthfeel. I mean, it lets you know that yes, it is still a beer. It's not some weird fucked up concoction that tastes nothing like beer. Of course, this might not taste like anything like beer to some people, but I can, you know, I can still detect and say it's beer. So, man, Beau's. Hogan's Goat. I don't know who the fuck Hogan is, but and this was packaged December 21st, 2011. So it's held out very, very well. I wonder if a fresh bottle would even have like more extreme flavors. I'm imagining it would, but that tastes really, really good. I can't fault this beer at all. I mean, the only thing I can say is that it's, you know, a little strange, something most people might not be interested in trying, you know, or might be put off by, and the drinkability, even for seasoned craft brew drinkers, might be a little low. But as a one-off beer, just a one beer to have, it's actually fucking great. I'm gonna go 4 out of 5. That's as far as I'm gonna go. 4 out of 5. Hogan's Goat. And look at that goat. He's got a fucking gold tooth. Like, look at that shit. And he's snarling at you. He's saying, you fucking like this beer or I'll fucking kill you. Or I'll bite you in the nuts at least. Or in the ass or something. So, yeah, Hogan's Goat. Spiced Bock. 4 out of 5. It's actually quite an interesting, like, it's a big achievement to like make a weird beer like this and then actually make it work. That's something to throw kudos towards, because it's something rare, really. I think you don't see it too often. Usually somebody makes an experiment. Like even Beau's have made some experiments that have not impressed me. The Lantern, that didn't impress me at all. It was okay, but it wasn't like, it was like a weird concoction that just didn't work for me. But here, really good stuff. So I'm going to shut up now. 4 out of 5. Hogan's Goat, if you can find it. I don't know if they're going to brew it again this year or not. I don't know. That's the weird thing about Beau's. Like, you don't know. You just don't know if it's coming back. Like, they got these special series. Some of these things are one-offs that are only brewed for like a certain month or whatever, and then maybe they disappear forever. Who knows? I hope they don't. I hope you can find this. This is actually really, really interesting stuff. Alright guys, we'll see you later.